Welcome to Watermelon. From arrogant divas who act like the world owes them everything, to genuinely nice people who just got pushed too far, these are 20 celebrities who lost their cool in public. Subscribe for more awesome videos from our channel, and let's get started. When this woman bought a ticket to a 50 Cent concert, she thought she was in for a fun night. Instead, she ended up in the hospital with her face bloodied and bruised.
I was blocking. Yeah, it hurt so bad.
During the show, the rapper noticed his mic wasn't working and tossed it aside. He was handed a different one, but it also seemed to have issues. So 50 Cent did this. As you probably guessed, the mic he threw with full force ended up hitting that woman in the head. In the 2 years since the incident, there's been no public apology or any news of a lawsuit, which is pretty suspicious. Chris Martin, the frontman of Coldplay, is known as one of the nicest guys in the business, always positive and friendly. But on January 17th, 2008, two paparazzi found themselves in the wrong place at the wrong time. Chris and his then wife Gwyneth Paltrow were leaving a hospital when one of the photographers got a little too close and said, "Congratulations, Chris." That's when something snapped.
Congratulations, Chris.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Have some fucking respect. Jesus. Have some respect. Have some respect.
What are you doing?
It's unclear if the photographers knew it, but rumors said Gwyneth was pregnant with their third child and had just suffered a miscarriage.
Give the camera back to him, you jerk. Listen, man, you gotta have some respect. What a jerk you are. You're supposed to be a father.
In April of 2016, bystanders caught Nicolas Cage getting into a physical altercation with his friend Vince Neil.
Stop this now!
Just minutes earlier, the Motley Crue's frontman had assaulted a woman inside a Las Vegas casino, and Nicolas dragged him outside.
Stop this now! Give my ring!
Imagine you invite your buddy to come out on stage during your birthday celebration, and rather than celebrating your birthday, he gets pissed off at the crowd and bails in the middle of the song. That's exactly what happened to Bon Jovi's keyboardist David Bryan when Kid Rock performed at his birthday concert.
If you ain't gonna clap, we gonna sing. That's how it's gonna work.
Some people in the crowd began clapping, but apparently their efforts just weren't enough. A minute later, Kid Rock rage quit.
You know what? No, you ain't gonna clap, I'm going.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
This footage shows Machine Gun Kelly casually chatting with DJ Kerwin Frost by the side of the road like they're good old friends. Hard to believe, but just a minute earlier, the two were in a heated confrontation. As Kerwin tried to ride off on his electric bike, MGK was yelling at him and grabbing the handlebars, not letting him leave.
Hitting the guy. He's hitting the guy. It's Machine Gun
Kelly.
Let's go, son.
doing. What is he doing? Get his car. Get his car.
The exact reason for the conflict was never confirmed. In 1987, Billy Joel became one of the first American artists to perform in the Soviet Union during the Cold War. He personally funded the entire 6-show Soviet tour, spending over $2 million, and he wanted everything to be perfect. During the first few shows, he noticed that folks would stop dancing and having fun whenever the spotlight hit them. Maybe they were afraid the authorities wouldn't like them enjoying rebellious music and that it would get them in trouble. Anyway, before the Moscow show, he asked the film crew not to do it. He had worked hard to break the stiff atmosphere and get people following the music, not the rules. But in their attempt to capture audience reactions for the documentary, they kept lighting up the crowd.
Stop lighting the audience! Why does it always seem to hit me in the middle of the night? Stop it!
Trying to get their attention, he went off in the middle of the song. I love how the band just keeps playing like nothing's happening, and how he times his freakouts to fit perfectly between the lyrics. The 2012 iHeartRadio Festival was held in Las Vegas on September 21st and 22nd. It featured performances from a variety of popular artists, including Green Day. Each artist was allowed a set amount of time, but unfortunately, Green Day's slot was significantly cut short during the show to give Usher more stage time.
Jesus Christ, we've got 4 minutes left. What the am I gonna do with 4 minutes?
Reportedly scheduled for a full 45-minute set, they only got 25, and frontman Billy Joe wasn't having it.
You're kidding me! What the f***? I'm not Justin Bieber, you motherfuckers!
Billy spent most of the remaining time on an angry rant and ended it by smashing his guitar in pure rage. The only thing bigger than Axl Rose's talent was his massive ego. And when you mix that with a short fuse, trouble was always around the corner. Like in 2009 when he punched the paparazzo in the face at LAX. But that was nothing compared to what happened in 1991. At the Riverport Amphitheater in Missouri. That time, his anger issues led to over 60 people getting injured, dozens of arrests, and hundreds of thousands of dollars in damages to the venue. During the show, Axl asked security to take a fan's camera. And when they didn't act fast enough, he jumped into the crowd and assaulted the guy himself. After that, he blamed security for the whole thing and ended the concert on the spot.
Thanks to the lame-ass security, I'm going home.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
That's when the crowd lost it and a full-blown riot broke out. The incident went down in history as the Riverport riot. I doubt many people would call Alec Baldwin a genuinely nice guy, especially with the number of scandals he's been involved in over the years. But there was one woman who managed to do the impossible. She made even Baldwin's haters take his side. An anti-Israel activist known online as Crackhead Barney spotted Baldwin on a New York street and followed him into a coffee shop with her phone camera rolling.
Alec, can you please say Free Palestine one time? Why did you kill that lady? You killed that lady and got no jail time?
At first, Alec stayed calm. He didn't react to the provocations and simply asked the girl to leave the place. But as she kept harassing him, the actor eventually lost his cool.
Please, and I'll leave you alone. Free Palestine. Israel, Zionism. Please say it. One time.
Could you do me one quick favor?
Later, she went on Twitter and claimed that the white devil Alec Baldwin attacked her while she was just trying to get coffee. Historically, rock stars haven't exactly had the best reputation, acting like divas, struggling with drugs and alcohol, and getting into physical assault scandals. That never applied to Ronnie James Dio, who is widely respected as a kind, humble, and professional musician. But in one interview for Big Brother Skate magazine, Dio showed that he had zero tolerance for disrespect.
How old are you anyway, Rodney?
Ronnie.
Ronnie?
Yeah. Well, you're really fucked up and you're putting this one, aren't you, mate?
The guy made sure to ask Ronnie everything he shouldn't.
How tall are you? Pretty short, huh?
No, I'm actually 7'9".
You look so short.
I can't believe that you didn't realize that.
He kept pushing his buttons until the rocker finally snapped.
Look, if you want me to beat the fuck out of you, I'll be more than happy to.
No, I don't want you to.
Let's just clear the fucking room and I'll kick your fucking ass for you. If that's what you want, no problem for me.
No, I don't
I'm
want
good at that.
After that, Dio called security and stormed off the interview. As it turned out, the journalist wasn't ignorant. He was deliberately trying to piss him off.
I took notes on everything they told me not to ask about, and that's everything that I asked about.
Sid and I, who was one of my best friends, is my brother, I almost killed him one night. It's one of the most evil moments of my life.
Back in 2002, during Slipknot's show in London, every band member wore a body cam. The footage from those cameras was later used in their video album, Disaster Pieces. Before the show, they were all told to stay out of the crowd to avoid losing the cameras. When the band was performing Spit It Out, their DJ, Sid Wilson, forgot about that and went crowd surfing.
Can I have my DJ back now? Is that alright?
When Corey Taylor found out that Sid had lost the camera, he was mad as hell.
He came back, and there's a clip online, and it's so taken out of context. He did exactly what we told him not to do, and we told him not to do it this time because we didn't want people to steal those cameras. And he did, and they did.
Hold on a second, hold on. Oh, quiet. Hey, motherfuckers. Stop. No. You don't fight at my show, you asshole.
A live concert is meant to be an event where people have a good time just listening to music, and not a place for fights. Unfortunately, some artists just ignore that, but David Grohl definitely isn't one of them.
Right there. Hey, motherfucker, look at you. Hey, look at me. Hey, in the striped shirt. Look at me right here, motherfucker. Look at me. Get the out of my show right now. Get the out.
At this point, the band should change their name from the Foo Fighters to Foo Dancers.
You don't come to my show and fight. You come to my show and dance, you asshole.
While his directorial talent is widely respected, the fiery temperament of Quentin Tarantino has occasionally made headlines. He is known for his no-nonsense approach when dealing with critics, interviewers, and even fans. In 2008, a paparazzo learned that the hard way when he began filming Quentin outside a coffee shop.
What's going on here? Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not talk to me?
Just for the...
What are you doing?
Hey, don't do that, man.
The paparazzo caught up with him again and tried to provoke a fight. Luckily, Quentin regained his composure, realizing that escalating things any further would only make it worse.
Nah, I can do it.
Yeah, you know you can do it.
Yeah, because you're filming.
Yeah.
But if that was off, I'd be whipping your ass up and down this street.
Yeah, go.
Not many people know them now, but back in the late 90s, Sugar Ray were a pretty big deal. In 1999, the band's frontman, Mark McGrath, was leaving Madonna's party when someone called him Sugar Gay.
Sugar Gay! Who said Sugar Gay? I'm beating your ass. Who said that? Did you? No. I'll choke your face. You say that? No, I didn't say anything. You ready to be smart?
Trying to prove how tough he was, the drunk musician picked the smallest guy in the crowd and went off on him.
Yes, choke your face. You know that? Are you done? Yeah, you're done.
For someone who claims to support gay people, getting that offended over being called Sugar Gay felt just a bit over the top.
You done? Tweeze your nipples, bro. I'm standing here. Do you want some meat? Do you want to get your face thrown? Yeah, I heard you say something. Mark, I want Ashley Tenori. Fucking punch your face.
To his credit, Mark turned out to be a self-aware guy who doesn't take himself too seriously.
Being the terrible, fake, tough guy I am, I looked at the smallest guy and found him. I don't know if the dude even said it. So I just react like an idiot. I go, tweeze your nips, bro. I don't even remember. I said the dumbest thing.
In 1993, during a show in Stockholm, Sweden, Alice in Chains frontman Lane Staley suddenly stopped the performance. He pulled a fan on stage only to punch him straight in the face. The guy had been making Nazi gestures and harassing other fans. Along with VAR, the laser pointer might be one of footballers' most hated inventions. During free kicks and penalties, rival fans often shine them right into the players' eyes, trying to throw them off. In 1999, Megadeth frontman Dave Mustaine found out exactly what that feels like.
I see who you are with the laser, you little dickhead. Oh, aren't you so cool? Yeah, I saved all my allowance from mommy to go buy a laser so I could shine it at Dave. How about you be cool so the people around you don't beat your brains in and let me play guitar, okay? Thank you.
In 1991, Nirvana played a small club in Dallas. According to eyewitnesses, Kurt Cobain was acting like a jerk and had already managed to annoy pretty much everyone working there.
I hate to say it, I'm like a whiny little bitch, you know? He just wouldn't the whole day. He was like totally uncooperative.
During the show, he went crowd surfing and struggled to get back on stage. While trying to pull him back, a bouncer grabbed his hair and Kurt hit him with his guitar in response. A fight broke out and things could have ended badly for Kurt if his bandmates hadn't stepped in. The night was ruined, but now the bouncer's got an awesome story to tell.
Well, he was having a bad night, I guess. Smashed the monitor board, cracked my head open, and it wasn't very funny at the time. I'd get staples in my head immediately. I didn't want to go to the hospital because I thought the cops were going to be looking for me, you know? Because when you punch rich people...
In 2000, Rolling Stones guitarist Ronnie Wood was invited to the Brit Awards to present Best British Soundtrack of the Year alongside actress Thora Birch. But before they could announce the winner, a drunk guy invaded the stage.
Brandon Block!
Bye, mate. Bye.
As security dragged the guy off, Ronnie Wood threw an insult, and that was enough to make him charge right back.
Get off stage, Ick!
Funny enough, the intruder turned out to be a DJ who got pranked by his friends. They convinced him that he'd won the award for Best British Artist of the Year. Just because you bought a concert ticket doesn't mean you get to act there however you want. But one thing you definitely have the right to do is to stay in your seat, even if the rest of the crowd is on their feet. I wish someone had tried to explain that to Disturbed frontman David Dryman.
Stupid f***ing fat lazy f***ing people glued to their f***ing seat.
And what makes this situation even worse is that it wasn't even a Disturbed concert. It was a heavy metal festival, and the young folks just weren't that interested in that particular band. Drivers have two personalities, their normal self and the one that takes over behind the wheel. Brian Johnson is usually a pretty chill guy, but one time he was caught on camera outside LAX going off on a woman in a white car. The video doesn't exactly show what led to the argument, but it looked like they may have cut him off.
Okay, shut up.
And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more content. And see you in the next one.